Hi everyone, this is Professor Lane, and today we're going to do the Word 2016 Module 4, which is working with documents and formatting them. So the objectives for this particular set of videos is setting up the margins, creating some section and columns, inserting page breaks, inserting page numbers, adding headers and footers, inserting a table, adding footnotes and endnotes, and then working with citations and managing sources and creating a bibliography. So with that, we're going to get started working with setting our document margins. Now, the margins of a document, they're the blank areas that we have on the edges of our text and the edges of our page. And then when we create a document in Word, our default margins are automatically set to 1. So we're going to go ahead and first, let's go ahead and I am in SAM. So let's go ahead and open up the Word 4 textbook project. Alright, so I'll click on the link to open up the project and we'll get started with the first objective. And so we'll download our file. I'm going to open it with Microsoft Word. And I'm going to remember that back in SAM they want it uploaded with a certain file name, so I'm going to go ahead and copy the file name. And I will come back to Word and I'll do a quick save. Remember, I like to save to my desktop, so I'm going to change my location to my desktop, and then I'm going to change the file name to the file name that Sam likes. I'll go ahead and make those changes. So now when I look at the top, I see that I have it correctly saved. Alright, so we have our document, and we take a look at our document. We've got quite a few pages here. As I scroll through, I can see at the bottom that we have 5 pages. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the Layout tab. So I'll do a Control Home so I can get to the top of my document. I'm going to go ahead and choose the Layout tab. And in here, I'm going to go over to my margins. And I can see that this is located in my Page Setup group. And I want to put on some custom margins. So I'm going to go down to the bottom and select Custom Margins. And in here, I want to, in the up, where am I looking at? We are going to select the top down arrow. We want to hit that 3 times. So here's my bottom arrow. I want to hit that 3 times, so it's at 0.7. And then I want to hit my bottom down arrow, come all the way over to the bottom, and I'm going to choose that. So that is at 7. So we just made a custom margin. So once we hit the OK button, we're going to see all of our text shift out. Then we want to change our left margin also to 0.7 and our right to 0.7. We'll say OK, and this is where we see our text actually shimmy on out. Alright, so next thing we want to do is look at our document for multiple pages. So I'm going to select the View button and I'm going to put on multiple pages, and now I can actually see my document, what it looks like. Alright, so I still have 5 pages here. Alright, I'm going to go back to 100% and I'm going to save my changes, and I'm going to stop the video and we will continue on with our next skill.